welcome back to Sonia's Adventure Channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you're a new subscriber or a new viewer hoping to subscribe, welcome as well. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, it has been about 1 week since I've not uploaded a video. Say, not a short, like a 10 minutes video or so, or my usual videos of 10 minutes or longer. Anyway, you guys saw the crash of the 241 persons who perished on that flight coming from India that was supposed to land in England. Maybe about 2 days ago it happened. And my heart goes out to all the families who have had members who have perished in that fire. One man ejected from that crash, and he don't know how. Ejected from the plane. And it's a miracle. They said the plane was carrying 242 persons. But in all, 246 or 47, somewhere there about persons perished because the plane landed in a building that housed medical students. So that means about 5 persons or 6 persons on the ground perish as well. And that man that was in seat number 11A, he has a brother that was on that flight as well. Imagine, guys, 2 minutes, according to that man's family, 2 minutes into the flight. Now, as a matter of fact, before the flight took off, you call your family member and tell them that you're about to take off, and 2 minutes later, you call them back to say the plane crashed. The plane crashed, and you are the only survivor on your way to the hospital. Imagine that shock. You know, that's why I don't believe in the saying that you die before your time. I don't believe in it. I believe in destiny, because this man is the only one who walked away from that crash. He never landed on the ground. Everybody who landed perished. He ejected from that plane. What could have caused that outside of a miracle? That wasn't his fate to perish in that crash. His time didn't come. That's why he's still here. And we give God thanks for that. So many planes have been falling out of the sky since the start of this year. We don't know why. Nobody can explain it. Every time we have a crash, they say they're investigating, they're looking at the black box to see what. And yet still, planes just keep falling out of the sky. Sometimes 2 per day. 2 per day. And this is one of them airline, like top of the top airlines. Plane. Never had a problem. And the plane, as the minute the plane took off, the plane ended up in a ball of fire on the ground, with only 1 life being spared. Anyway, condolences go out to all the families. And, you know, I am a person who I like to fly. I don't have a fear of flying. And people are still going about every day. The skies are full of planes. So all we can say is good luck to the persons who are flying. You know, I hope when you leave out, you get to your destination and all works out well for you. And condolences to all the families who have had a family member or family members who have perished in air crashes since the start of this year. It's too much. And we just in a state of we don't know what to do. Anyway, we hope for the best. Yes, I've said before. So, um, let me continue a little bit more with people's business. This morning, it's not my business. It's straight other people's business. All right? Yes, sometimes we mix it up. We come here, we talk my business, but sometimes we talk other people's business too. So, bear with me and watch the video to the end. Kindly. Watch the ads as well too, guys. So, I have this video that I want to share with you of a Jamaican woman talking about a particular experience that she has had living here in America and working among some people. I don't want to say what the issue is. I want you to hear it from the horse's mouth, and then I'll come back and give my 2 cents. So take a listen, guys.
No, I want to know, is it me alone have to hide my identity in America here to survive? No, this is a very serious topic here. Especially with people who you work amongst. Sometimes you have to hide who you are to get you in this country here. If you even drive a good car, you have to hide the car and can't make even the people where you work with, say you drive a Benz or something nice. I'm telling you, because I have a Benz and I can't drive my Benz go to work. You're crazy? You have to hide that. Then people that we think so you come here and make money or something. But I'm telling the people, these people you have to hide your identity. Me in my workplace already I watch my camera when I have my business in Jamaica. And the people that go on, I'm still watching idiot and I'm there, so I watch my camera back home with my people when I work for me in Jamaica. You have to act like you're poor, you have to act raggedy like saying you have nothing at all, especially America, you saw. Because then we feel like say you come here, you come make more than them. I tell you, especially the people, the boss who you work with them, bad mind way. I've been there. I want to say sometimes we can't carry these things to work. We can't even make them know where you are. You can't make them know nothing. You have to hide the identity in America you're here. Because some of them we all want to fire you and check say you come here to come make more money from them and all them something there. People, am I lying in this country? You have to hide who you are, especially people who you work with. You can't make them know too much. That's why I said now we come to Jamaica, we enjoy ourselves so much in Jamaica. We be ourselves in our country because these people here are something with dirty, bad mind people. Me work with them, so I know exactly what I talk about. I know either Jamaican them are that like you know, but I'm just saying most of these people here in this country here, they are very jealous of you because we come and we work night and day and make it happen, and then we achieve and we accomplish and we live a better lifestyle and enough of it. I'll be honest with you, I'm not lying. Yeah, enough of them don't want to work. The sacrifice that we make, enough of them not going to want to do it. Straight up. So don't come for me, ask anybody for my line. Come if I don't me drive, me can't drive.
Guys, I endorse what that young lady said. I endorse it 100%. It is true. It has been my experience. Listen, I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm not saying I'm rich. Here in America, I have this, that, and the whatever. I'm not saying I drive a Benz or a Audi or anything like that, or I live in a mansion, or have anybody working for me. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, I have worked with people, and out of the blue, they want to know, oh, you live on your own? Or you live with family? You live in a single family house? You're paying rent? You're paying mortgage? What your house look like? Is a ranch roof? Is a 1 floor? Is a 2 floor? What kind of vehicle you drive? You work here? You work anywhere else? Don't even mention that you come here and you go back to school. What you study? I'm studying and nobody know that I was studying. When graduation come, When graduation came, and I told the person who was head of the department, as a matter of fact, the person who was managing the business, that I'm graduating, she was surprised because I did not disclose it. Well, I'm not a person who I am very talkative about my personal issue, but I kept it quiet. I didn't want the people that I work amongst to know that I was even studying. I used to work alongside a Filipino girl, and she drove a very pretty Benz, red. And when she got that Benz and she came to work and she parked it outside, she parked it away from every other, from the other vehicles. She didn't want them to scratch her new car. Somebody came in and inquired of her. It was just inquiring whose vehicle it was. And when she said it was hers, you could see instant bad mind. I was looking at one of these girls. Hey, instant bad mind. And one of the faces of the persons who we were working alongside. Yes. And then they always want to know. And she was Filipino too. Very nice girl, very ambitious girl. Hardworking too. If you know anything about the Filipinos, you know that they are very hardworking. Yes. So they will question you because they want to know how well you're doing. And the next thing that they love to ask is, oh, why did you come here? What was your reason for coming here? And if you ever talk anything good about your country, about your culture, it's like instant bad mind. Because the next thing is, well, if your country is so nice and if your country is all these good things, what are you doing here? Oh, you speak so well. Your English is good. Did you learn it here? You know, all these little subtle insults that they come with. And I've heard many people talk about the same thing. And I'm bashing Americans. And I'm saying what race they is, if they're black, if they're white, or whatever. But it has been my experience, personal experience. And I've seen it happen with other people. How well you are doing in this country, keep it private. And don't be quick to invite them to your house either. Because they come and they look around. They want to know, they want to assess how well you're doing. Because bad mind is active. It is true. If you can keep yourself to yourself, and no man is an island. You know, we need each other to survive. But by God, sometimes some of these people that you work with, when I tell you, they are envious, they are jealous towards foreigners. It is as real as day and night. So that has been my experience. And I back up this lady, what she has said, 100%. Keep your business to yourself as much as you possibly can. Go to work, do your work, get your pay, and go home. Make your friends outside of work if it is possible. Yeah.